You are welcome to another segment of my video. My name is Dr. Kings, your financial investment coach. If you are seeing me for the first time in this space, this is Gist with K, a YouTube channel where we discuss matters of national importance. We basically talk about finance, business, fitness, and investment on this channel. So if you ask me, I will tell you that this is a financial YouTube-based channel. And in that financial YouTube-based channel, we talk about matters of national importance. Today, I had some nasty experience with one of the Nigerian leading banks in Nigeria. Okay, during my days of little beginning, while we are in school, those days that we wanted to work in oil company, work in the banking industry, and all those stuff. There is this thing, because I remember those days in Port Harcourt, we used to stay around Forces Avenue. There is this thing I've observed. The CBN branch then, what they do is, other financial institutions will collect mutilated notes, the functional notes, and deposit it with the CBN, while it is the duty of CBN to take all those money to go and destroy them, burn them. Okay, now the essence of this video is this: going to the bank to withdraw cash these days has become a Herculean task. Herculean task in the sense that bank on their own will tell you they don't have money, and they will pay you 10,000, maximum 20,000. Okay, now you need to depend on your contact, whom you know, or people you know, or dance to whatever tune that will be played for you before you can get more than that. But majority of that, you go by relationship or dancing to their tune. Fine. I had this nasty experience that I went to bank. They gave me 1,000 notes. The 1,000 naira note bundle, about 30 pieces inside the 100 is all mutilated, destroyed. Is some you will see no number. They have chopped off part of the number. Some it will look as if roaches or rats and stuff like that have eating up some age. You see notes destroyed, and I start wondering. I thought we printed notes in this country 2 years ago or last year. What is the work of CBN these days? Does it mean that those mutilated notes is no longer being collated by other financial institutions and deposited in CBN for them to destroy and print more notes? Because ranging from the ATM, the POS, the note in circulation, they are all dirty, tall. Some of them that you see that have amendment, they will use adhesive tape, all this white tape that panebitas used to use and stick paper if they want to pay. That's what they will use to stick on it. And they will pay you that money with every amount of boldness, telling you this is what we can pay. We don't pay beyond this. But by the time you take that money to go and do transaction, people will reject it. If you bring it back to the bank to say, please change this money I collected, they will say, it's not me. Okay, somebody who collected like 300,000 naira, and while dispensing the money, you see a lot of mutilated and tall currencies notes inside. If you return it to the bank, they will deny not giving it to you. Those days, I know in the bank, I don't know up now, there is something they call no checkers. People who check this note, arrange it, remove the mutilated ones, also sort it. Their major work is to sort the notes. They will sort it out, position them in a way that even if you want to put it in ATM, it will go freely without jamming, without the machine jamming. And if they see all those dysfunctional notes, they will remove it. It's like banks are now finding it difficult, or CBN is not giving them enough. Because this few time I spent in Uyo when we came for inspection and other stuff, the experience with the banking system here is different, totally different from where I'm coming from. They will do it to you looking at it that they are doing you a favor. You go to various ATM, no money. But all the POS is working. Where are they getting their money from? If you trace it, if you investigate it, you will discover that some of these bank workers are the owners of those POS booths. So they will have money to give to their POS operator to operate, but they will not have money to put in the ATM. And the day there will be an inspection from NDIC or CBN officials, that day you will see them, they will put money in the ATM. So now let it not be that they are not putting money in the ATM. They can put like $1 million in the money, knowing that if you put it by 9 o'clock, before 12, before 11, it will finish. Before 11, it will finish. So that $1 million, they would share it, put 200, maybe share it throughout the day. Or some of them who have where to go, they don't want it to be like they didn't keep to duty that day. They will just stock it into 2 places, 500, so that they can go off where they want to go. And by the time that money finish, it has finished. Results and transaction record will have it that this ATM work on that day. And when you talk, they will say the money just finished, people just finish it. They are not putting enough, because what's supposed to be in the ATM is being moved to their POS operators to dispense to the people and make proceed in return. This system of mutilated note in circulation is very bad. Most of us travel, and most of our leaders who are in charge of currencies travel. Those days in Umuahia, if you are going to Aba the day CBN are to burn money or to destroy money, you would think that there is a war going on. The CBN in Umuahia will carry 2 billion van, 2 truck of billion van that is full of mutilated money. They will come to one borough pit around that Isialangwa region, offload. You will see head of operations, you will see head of currency, you will see head of security, you will see all the people that matter. It's not something that one person do. Least it will be as if you didn't burn the money, you took some away from there. So all of them will gather. If they start this exercise used to take them from morning till night those days. They will gather all those things. You will see a lot of boys with their nose masks, casual workers with their nose masks. Their work is to carry those bags, drop it there. And by the time they are done dropping it, you see all those security operatives or agencies that came with them, they will be the one pouring fuel on those notes. As they finish pouring the fuel, they will set it on fire. They will supervise it to make sure that the money starts burning until it becomes an ashes. It will burn to ashes before they will leave. No single note will survive. And when they were doing that in 2013, 2014, you hardly find mutilated money in circulation. Now, these days, people don't have respect for currency notes. Some people will use it to write. Some people will use it to solve equation. Some people will use it to write their as in calculation. You see this plus this on currency notes. But whenever you bring a dollar, if you bring a dollar note, check it. It's not squeeze. It's still straight. Why? Those guys, they know how to handle their currency. Even some of us, if we travel, we handle their currency like that. Then you know importance of wallet. You buy a wallet, arrange it, it will be in line. Even when you go to Bureau de Change to change money, dollar, you will see them, they will start checking. They'll say, the one we want is from 2013. Anyone from 27, they will tell you it's old one. They will be checking the days of the year of production of the printing. But our own, the new notes, 1,500 and 200 that was printed last year. Today, you will see some with red oil stain. You will see some that has rusted. And I begin to wonder, do we still have value for Naira notes? Do we still have value for Naira notes? Why is it to take advantage of foreign notes, respect them, but our own Naira notes, we don't respect them? And when I ask this question, I also see that the problem is also from our leaders. You see, all of them in political offices, when they are going to function, you will see they will go to bank and pick all this meat. And you also see some guys selling meat in functions. How do they get those money? But you will go to bank will not release those meat for you. But those guys that go to function, you go for a wedding, you see them at the entrance, they have piles of note like this. You will pick 2,000 naira and they will give you 1,800. They will take 200. You will pick, when you collect 10,000 naira, they will take 2,000 and give you 8,000. They sell it. And people, the citizen who's supposed to get access to those new notes from the bank, when you go there, they will still give you mutilated notes, torn notes. Even the note checkers can say, let me use tape or whatever to adjust this one. They will still give it to you that way, that it will be looking like this. And when you leave the banking hall, the money will not remain in your hand. You can't spend it. You can't transact with it. People will reject it from your hand. It will not look as if you are the one that make the money to be like that. And nobody will believe you that this money is coming from the bank. I came back from that bank. I didn't check it because I have the bundle of 250 and the 50,000. The 50,000, I was like, out of happiness, I even say, okay, take this for lunch, take this for lunch, take this for lunch, just to go. Because I got what should take me on my journey to where I'm going. But coming back, I have a lot of mutilated notes. You pay people, they will sort it and remove. This one is not good. This one is not good. And from the bundle that you have not opened, you start bringing to sort the ones that are good. How many days do I have to spend in where I am to return those people, those bad ones, to the bank? And if I get back to my base to return it and say, change this, they might not change it for you. So our leaders, those in charge of our currency, should do something. The CBN should wake up to their duty. Financial institutions should wake up to their duty. I don't want to call the name of the bank that is responsible for this, but this thing happened in the city of Uyo, and I will tag the banks in the city of Uyo in this video. But let our regulatory commission look into this matter. Did we not print new currencies? What happened? They are no longer in circulation. You hardly see them. The few you will see is dirty, is stained already. And all those people who solve equation, do lesson notes and copy notes on the currency, Naira currency, are you in your right sense? If your family is the one that owned that note, will you write on it? We should take responsibility. We want the country to be better. You want good governance. But the little governance that you can start from your own end, you are not doing it. And you are accusing those in authority. Meanwhile, from your own end, you are not doing it. If I'm to give you cash, I arrange it, put it in envelope to give you. Why? I pay respect to the currency note and I respect you who I'm giving the money. I can't say because I'm the one dashing you money, I just can't. No. I will arrange it and give it to you. It's not like this in Bonny Island. All I am saying is the right thing should be done. Let us have respect for our money, our Naira currency, and let the bank do the needful. Stop circulating mutilated notes. Stop circulating dysfunctional notes. Stop, it's bad. Let the bank do the needful. And if CBN is not dispensing enough currencies to financial institutions, they should be held accountable too. Because if this bank have enough, they will withdraw those ones. Let there be a call from CBN. Withdraw all the old mutilated notes. Then let's start afresh. People are suffering. You have money in the bank, but you can't withdraw your money. You are going to market to buy something, you'll be doing transfer. And those women, some of them don't have account. Even the fintech that have apps that you can receive, some of them will receive, but they will tell you the bush where they go to buy their market, there they can't do transfer, so they need cash. We should do the right thing in this country. Enough of all this dysfunctional attitude is bad. My name is Dr. Kings. If you are seeing me for the first time on this space, please, this is Gist with K, a YouTube channel where we discuss matters of national importance. Kindly subscribe to this channel, share it, let it get to those responsible, those in authority, so that they can do the needful. Thank you and see you on my next video. Signing out for now.